Hey guys, welcome to another Alec Huseman vlog. Today we're doing McNeil Point. Super excited to come up here. Jenna, where are we?
In Oregon.
In Oregon.
Got the big bags on.
With the big bags, crazy.
Gonna overnight it.
Yeah, super sick. First hike in Oregon for both.
And first hike of the summer.
Yeah, first big hike in Oregon.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
This is actually insane. What the heck? All these wildflowers, so pretty. This is insane. What would you rate this view out of 13?
Probably 13. It's stunning and you don't have to work very hard to get these unreal views.
Insane. Okay, we're just taking a little break here. Remember to download the All Trails map for this location because there's a few options that kind of go off trail, and so that's why you need the All Trails app, because you need to know all the trails. So make sure you have that downloaded to know where you're going, because you do not want to get lost out here because there's kind of spotty reception, so make sure you're aware of that as well. Sunday morning at the we gotta traverse up here, climb up there, Somewhere along that peak is McNeil. I'm just thinking the sunset's gonna be absolutely radical. But yeah, so we're gonna camp up there somewhere tonight. And we got to a section where it's a bit more snowy. We're on this next section now. It's a bit of a scramble.
Little rocky.
Yeah. Jenna, how are you liking it so far?
It's been great. The last little bit was a little bit weird, going through the trees and random snow, not super clear, but that was only the last 100 meters. Mm-hmm. The rest has been super clear on what way you're going.
True. We made it to this shelter up here. Absolutely incredible views.
So cool.
Let's see what's inside. I heard this little fire, actually. Watching another YouTube video. Little fire situation. A lot of people's names on here. This is so cool. Shelters are great there. Coming up, little camp spots. But there's one we're going up further.
Looks like a fire went through here or something.
Yeah, actually. Guys, we're almost there. It's literally right there. Where are we going? Almost sunset time.
It's windy up here and chilly, but it honestly feels so good. And we're so close.
It's neat seeing this just bare rock, because you don't really see this in Canada, as there's not many volcanoes. So super interesting. It just goes from trees to no trees.
Just got up the mountain. Unreal. Gonna watch a cool sunset. There's this really beautiful mountain over here. We're gonna set up our tent in this cool covered area.
Ooh. Only had it on the phone, but it worked. There she goes. Oh, absolutely insane. Currently cooking up some boilage of water. You might wonder why it's green. It's because we're cooking these things up.
Ichiban!
It's the mountain up there. You can only see the moon. Over there, the city. Let me see if you can see that. Maybe.
We just had some Ichiban and it was so good. The broth and the warmth, just so good. Perfect snack, evening, dinner, I don't know. Now we're gonna have some goodles. And I got a Olipop Dr. Goodwin on the drink. I've had some, what are these called? Chomps. It's a whole mod podge for dinner.
Currently just cooked up some noodles.
Been using the jet boil.
For real. Not sponsored, but wish.
Sponsor us.
Please. So it's the next morning. It's about 5:20 a.m. Just incredible views all around. Look at this, like insane. The sun's currently coming up here on the ridge, hitting the northeast peak. Looks so sweet.
We are about to head down the mountain, but Alec first wanted to go see if he could find a cool spot on this ridge here. He wanted to like go up, but he went to about there and you cannot see him on camera at all. So he's on his way back now. The sun is glorious and basking. And if you look behind us, over here was our campsite, so pretty cool spot to stay for the night. Yeah, we're gonna head down pretty soon, and the sun is already making it feel so much warmer, so pretty pumped.
So we're off back down the mountain. There's St. Helens, I believe. Not sure that one. Not sure that one. I'll put the name above if I figured out what it is. Right there. Looks like a little deer footprint. Or a mountain goat. So that's kind of neat. We're out here. Jenna's looking cute. Holy moly.
We're making decent progress because going down is so chill.
Literally.
It's just fatigued legs is the only thing, but it's honestly so chill. It's so hot already. The sun is wonderful.
Currently made it back to the hut. Red Bull time.
Tropical flavor.
Cheers.
Cheers. Red Bull gives you wings.
Gonna cross down there. Boom, boom, boom. On the ridge, all the way down. Then down there, then over there, I think. Gold Mountain right there. And then we drop around the backside. We're making our way slowly. About 2 kilometers in. And I want to say,
A lot of elevation down.
yeah, like probably 400. Maybe if more, like 500.
Probably not 500.
Somewhere
Somewhere like that.
Yeah.
But a lot. The
Mhm.
main elevation's at the end of it.
Yeah, true. Actually, I haven't shown you guys the camera setup. I got like some new attachments for the camera, so I'll show you guys right now on iPhone. This is what we're looking at. It's the Canon M50. Got the Joby tripod and the Rode mic. Honestly, super clutch for like wind when you're up here on the mountains, and it's nice being able to see myself, like when doing vlogs. So, anyways, pretty sweet. I'm stoked about it. Really sick beginner vlog entry level camera. Right there at that point. This is where we slept. Now we're here. And it's beautiful. Just wildflower area. It's a Saturday now, so a lot of people are coming up. I want to say probably we've seen around 50 people, something like that. And like especially getting closer to the bottom, there's just more and more. So if you want a spot up there, it actually doesn't look like most people are staying overnight though.
A lot of people, I will also say, I think just go to like the initial like loop around like lookout spot. And so who knows how many actually are in a McNeil Point, but there was a lot of people for sure. Just like that, we're done, back in the car.
There she is. Let's go.
Our bags are off and we don't gotta put them back on.
That shit. As you can tell, a lot of people. And that's how quickly a spot gets taken.